What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Galaxy TV. Man, we got another body cam reaction, y'all. Husband sick of his alcoholic's wife abuse and has her arrested. We're gonna go ahead and do this. I feel like these past few episodes have been, it's been a lot of black people crashing out on the cops. So we're gonna go ahead and switch it up. We're gonna go ahead and check out some white folk drama with the popo. Based on the last video, y'all, that episode was really crazy. Old girl really took it to the next level, yo. That was really wild. And come to find out, that wasn't even a girl, bro. It was a transgender girl. It was technically a male. So we had a transgendered male or female crashing out on the cops. And, I'm kind of inclined to think that maybe the hormones had a little bit to do with it. Because how she was moving? Crazy. But anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and get on into this. Just got off work. About to go ahead and I've been sipping on a little Corona Light here. Trying to watch the calories. So we're going to go ahead and get on into this, guys. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up, y'all. We're trying to work this YouTube algorithm. It's been just a pain in the ass to trying to work with. But I know that the likes help. It definitely helps get the videos out into the algorithm and go ahead and share it out to more people. So if you guys can, please hit the thumbs up. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get on into this.
It's 6 public safety guys holding her down.
She's a recovering alcoholic, so he blames everything on that. Oh, she fell down. She ran into a door.
She's walking around, she's begging me for booze. And she goes to her parents' house and she's like, oh, he's hitting me. But I'm like, that's from, they tried 6 times to put an IV in your arm because you're so up.
She's reported domestic abuse 3 times.
Okay. Did she ever tell you that you called the police on a police officer?
Yes.
Fantasize about harming or killing someone?
Me? Yes.
He said me. God damn.
I just wanted to get picked up. I didn't want police called. I wasn't even planning on calling police on him. I just wanted to get to a safe space.
On June 28th, dispatch received a call from a distressed man who apparently had just been struck by his wife. According to him, she is a recovering alcoholic who relapsed that day and started lashing out at him. When officers arrive, they find the man sitting on his front porch.
What's going on?
Oh, God. These situations never, ever tend to end well for the dude. You know what I mean? And it sucks because the stigma when it comes down to men hitting women is so bad. But it really doesn't get a real close eye to the actual woman when she takes off on the man. You know what I mean? And, hopefully this guy can really explain his way out of it, because normally the cops tend to side with the woman, which sucks. But, that's just the way life goes. But let's see.
And she's relapsed 2 weeks ago. Don't listen to anything my mother-in-law has to say here.
Yeah, she wasn't here. So.
Tell her to get away.
Can you go wait somewhere where we're not standing right next to him?
Yes, I can. Nice that you have a partner. Thank you.
I'm sorry?
I see that you have a partner. I didn't realize it. I'm a little upset.
I understand. Thank you.
Fast forward to today.
Shut the hell up,
I'm
lady.
at baseball for like 6 hours today. Come home, find a bottle of wine on the counter. She's yelling and screaming. I tried grabbing the rest of her plastic cup and she jammed it into my face. I don't know if I'm bleeding, but it feels like I have a mark somewhere up here.
Yeah, you got
It do look a little puffy on that side.
So I said, I'm calling the cops.
Fair enough.
She's on court supervision. She's not supposed to be drinking. She's in violation of her court supervision.
Wow. Damn, girl.
And she's claiming that I've been hitting her, but there's nothing.
He definitely do got a mark by his lip. He definitely does.
She had 6 public safety guys holding her down.
Did you know
God, I hate when these commercials come up, man. God damn it. We just started the video. Sorry, guys.
Just last Wednesday or Thursday. She was strapped to a bed.
What kind of cup did she shove in your face?
It's a plastic orange count. There's a plastic orange cup.
Can I see it? Do you mind if I come in with you?
Yeah, for sure.
He's acting pretty cool, but you never know.
So I found this in the garbage can. Get home. I'm at baseball with my son. He's downstairs. He's playing video games and watching movies. Grab this thing. No, she has this and she jabs me in the face. Yeah, it's good.
Hold on.
And
Well, sir, it wasn't
obviously
orange.
There's this whole mess. I said, that's it. I've been trying to avoid having to call the cops because she's on court supervision.
I got you.
We agreed to get separated, but she's like, her parents are so on a power trip because she's like freaking out about losing this house. And I was like, listen, we're gonna dissolve the house, we're gonna move on. I'm at baseball all day long, come home, she's drinking again. And so then she pulled this, actually, it was sitting here full of wine, and when I tried grabbing it, I was like standing here, and we were like, and she went,
So the wine splashed all over you too, I'm assuming?
yes, and kind of this way.
Alright. So she tried to hit you with like a...
Well, no.
While you had the
No,
cup?
this had the cup, she had the cup, and I tried grabbing it, and then she just said it, and she spilt it all over me, which is kind of dry, but if you were to smell me, I smell like wine, and this way, hit me in the lip, and I was like, get away.
So I guess my question is, were
He
you guys
seems a little
fighting
fucking
with the cup, or
soft. He
she
seems a little
intentionally
soft.
shoved the cup in?
Get away.
Potentially shoved it in my face. Well, actually, I tried, all right, so I don't know how the terminology, I tried to grab it, and once she was like realizing that she couldn't drink it, she just said you and like tried to spill it on me, but I'm right here and it hit my face. And
So do you think that she tried to hit you with the cup, or do you think she was trying to splash the alcohol, or just give up and dump the cup?
I think she tried to dump it into my face as hard as possible.
All right.
Intentionally, possibly hitting me in the face. Who knows?
Okay.
But it did hit me in the face. I remember initially touching my face and having blood. I don't have blood now. I haven't looked in the mirror. But this has been like 2 weeks, and I'm like, she's been staying at her parents and then coming back during the day. She's walking around. She's begging me for booze.
Begging for begging? Wow.
Yesterday, she's like, so what's going on with like? She's like, give me a beer, give me a beer.
Give me a beer. Crazy party, I'm drinking
But
a
then
beer
she's
right
going
now.
to her parents' house and she's like, look at all these bruises on my arms. But literally, she had to be held down during this seizure. I mean, there has to be pictures or evidence. None of this is.
No, I mean, if it's bruised already, like, if it's already healing.
She had to be strapped down. She had to be detained. She got strapped down ankles, arms. She was wiggling around so much that. And she goes to her parents' house and she's like, oh, he's hitting me. And I'm like, that's from. They tried 6 times to put an IV in your arm because you were so up. And you just had a seizure.
Oh,
And now
he
her
seems
parents are
really.
like, oh,
he actually
he's
seems a little
my
gay. I ain't
daughter.
gonna lie.
And I'm like, are you
Just
kidding
had a
me? You know what?
seizure. Like,
and then
bruh.
my father-in-law didn't tell my mother-in-law why she was in the hospital until I told her yesterday. I was like, listen, she had a grand mal seizure on our back porch here because she tried with detoxing here in the house solo.
Okay, so after
So
she
it's
hit
that
you
bad.
with the
She,
cup, the face with the cup.
goddamn.
This.
Yeah.
I've been putting this off for so long because I don't want my wife to
I
go to
got
jail. Actually, we've just talked about separating. But I don't need the mother of my child going to jail.
No,
But I was like, I can't deal with this anymore. All day long, she's pacing. She's begging for me for drinks. It's ridiculous.
It's the begging for drinks, bro. Like, goddamn.
I got you, man. It's tough. I'm not gonna lie. It's not gonna get any easier.
No, it's not.
She's gonna want the help and want to actually get better.
Well, the funny thing is that she actually called. She's been to rehab 3 times or 4 times. The last time she AMA'd, just like this seizure, they wanted her to be there for 4 days. A day and a half in, she AMA'd herself out. Calling me 10,000 times. They said I'm good to go. I'm like, there's no way you're good to go.
Is she,
And then I had the hospital calling me saying, listen, she's AMA'd, which is against medical advice, and if you don't come and pick her up, we're going to make other arrangements for her to go to her home, which is, and I was like, well, I might as well come pick her up other than her walking home or having to pay for a $50 cab or something. So I picked her up, same shit starts all over again.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna go talk to her. And,
Goddamn. Let's go ahead and hear her version of the story with her mama.
After hearing his side of the story, officers already have a pretty good picture of what went down here today. But now it's time to confront his wife, Lisa, and apparently his mother-in-law, who so generously decided to stay and give her 2 cents on the topic.
The commentator give her 2 cents.
I got hit in the face.
Where at?
in the right eye.
You got hit in your right
And,
eye?
And well, it just happened about 30 minutes ago.
By who?
My husband was sitting on the front steps, which is not the first time he's hit me. So I called my parents, that's my mother.
Look at her trying to set the scene,
He
bro.
got somewhere safe.
Okay. So how did all this start?
I was at home today, alone. I did not do anything.
Oh, you didn't have that alcohol being snuck
get hit
in
a
underneath
lot,
the counters?
so
You what? I'm sorry?
I get hit a lot.
Okay. Well, what happened today? What triggered?
You hear how she
That's
says
some
that?
kind of an
Oh,
argument.
I get hit a lot. You got to keep pointing. I get hit. Yeah, he hit me. He does it all the time.
Just because I'm an alcoholic, but I'm fine today. Well, I'm not fine. I don't feel great, but I didn't do anything today. I took a shower. I stayed home. I was resting.
Imagine being able to build a
Oh,
map with
these
your
ads.
name just
God.
by thinking
Oh,
about it. Meet Base
why?
44,
Please.
a complete
You say you're recovering? Is that what you just said?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So what stemmed an argument between you two? If you're recovering and you're not doing anything wrong, that's not usually a start of an argument. So
No, it's not.
something happened.
No, it's not. No, it's definitely not start of an argument. I don't actually really know what starts half the
Were
argument.
you guys home the whole day and then just out of nowhere something happened?
Yes.
Or were you gone? Was he gone?
He was gone at a baseball game with my son.
Okay.
Yeah, and then he came home and then got very angry with me. And I said, "Why are you angry with me?"
Because you was
Anything.
drinking when you wasn't supposed to be drinking. You was trying to sneak it. Matter of fact, he found it underneath the counter.
Okay. Is anybody
And then he
injured?
tried to take it, and you
Trying to
smushed
figure
it in
out
his
what
face.
Paramedics are staging here. So obviously
No,
they're here
yeah,
to
I
check
don't.
somebody
I don't.
out.
Other than getting hit as hard as I could in the right eye, I don't think so.
She don't even look like she got hit. If you got hit hella hard in your right eye, your shit will be puffed up, lumped up. It won't be black at this point, but you know what I mean? Like, it'll be lumped up. Like, what are you talking about?
The what?
A photo.
Okay, well I don't know what he's doing. I'm talking to her.
No, can you take a photo of her face? 'Cause-
He wants to take photos of her face, he can do it. It's his fault. He's got.
oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm just talking to her to keep you guys entertained while he figures out what happened here.
Well, there's two sides of the story. She's reported
Usually is.
She's reported domestic abuse 3 times.
Bro, here go to mama. Here go to mama.
They're
She's
the
reported.
parents.
Let her speak for herself.
So we are close by, and I'm sorry. And
I just wanted to get picked up. I didn't want police called. I wasn't even planning on calling police on him. I just wanted to get to a safe space.
Got it. Okay.
he called
Right.
Okay.
because he wants to report how abusive he was. There's, as you know, that's what's going on. It's a.
Yo, I can't. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not trying to be like insensitive, but I don't believe shit she's saying, bro. Like, nothing of what she's saying sounds true.
Who can win the
I often don't understand what starts the arguments. I just know that they.
If you're an alcoholic
Okay.
and y'all been having issues dealing
I
around
just
your
wanted to
alcoholism,
get to
you
a
don't
safe
know how the
space,
arguments
and
start
then
if
he decided to
if
call.
you're
So,
sneaking around drinking alcohol and he finds out.
Yeah.
Wow. Well.
Yeah, it's an unfortunate situation that's not getting better. And then, she's a recovering alcoholic, so he blames everything on that. Oh, she fell down. She ran into a door.
Because that could
all
potentially be
stuff.
true,
And
ma'am.
some of that may be true, but it's not all true. So there's an advantage here to someone who wants to have one, in my opinion.
Has she ever hit, slapped, kicked you or anybody else?
Oh yes.
Yes, okay. Threatened to harm the police if they were called?
That's why she has a police. That's why she has a court order against her right now, because she attacked a female officer.
I know, but she ever threatened?
She attacked a
Almost
female
from-
officer.
Like verbally on
No, like
purpose.
did she ever tell you that you call the police? I'm gonna do something to him.
Yes.
Fantasize about harming or killing someone?
Me. Yes.
Threatened to kill you?
Yes.
Holy shit, bro.
Threatened to kill herself?
Yes.
Threatened you with any weapons?
Well, the last time I called the police, I was on the phone with dispatch and she grabbed the knife from the knife block. So would that be a yes? I was on the phone call.
Wow,
with
yeah, he's
dispatch,
fed up.
and
He's
I was
telling
like-
everything.
I don't know if they record that, but I was like, she just grabbed the knife from the knife block and she was threatening me. Well, apparently, Not to my knowledge. She admitted to her mother that she was getting overwhelmed, that she was turning 40, wanted to be a normal person. We went to Thursday night in the park over here. She ran into some old friends, everyone was drinking, and then we went over and had a cocktail, or a mocktail, but she ordered a real one, and that's when it all really started in my world.
Okay.
And then it went downhill from there. She's been, when she had money left over in her account, I found some bottles of vodka, now I'm finding wine.
Damn, buddy.
Going back to this list, so you obviously had injuries on you.
It's clear as day to the officers that his wife, Lisa, is the aggressor in this incident. Not only is there enough evidence to support the husband's claims, but the fact that she left out the story about the wine entirely sealed her fate.
Literally, she did not say anything about wine.
So this is my area. I'm the reporting officer, so I know you probably already told them what happened, but I need you to tell me again. Okay.
Yeah, I was at home alone today, and then my husband came home and got upset. I do not know why.
You don't know. You are not saying that. Yeah, you had that wine snuck underneath the counter. Like, once again, leaving that out.
Mercy, and then he decided to call.
Okay. Is there anything else that happened that you're leaving out? Okay.
No.
Okay. So what about the wine, the bottle of wine and the cup full of wine?
Oh, that's not true.
Look at her. Yeah, she's lying. She's hell lying. Girl,
Cut on his face.
tell the
They
truth.
said that you jabbed the cup.
Tell the truth. You was at home by yourself getting fucked up. Now, that's okay. That's okay. Tell the truth, though.
Drinks a lot.
My husband's drink a lot. My husband drinks a lot. You hear her?
Open palm to the right eye.
Okay, with which hand? Which hand?
I believe it was, I guess it would have been his left hand in my right eye.
Okay. So what happened after that?
I called my parents immediately and just said, I want to get out of here to be in a safe space.
Oh, these ads. Oh my God. They come like every 2 seconds.
And that's when they came.
Okay. All right. Did he hit you anywhere else?
Not today.
Okay. All right. Lisa, do me a favor. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest for domestic battery.
Ah!
What?
Look at this. What am I being arrested for? Bitch, they have all the evidence of been calling on you before.
So she wants to tell you she can. Let's go if we can.
Can I take a picture of the house? You should turn around and arrested for domestic battery. He's not being arrested? Good. That's what he wanted, no doubt. That's what he wanted. So how is there a nice...
Still one adult female in custody for domestic battery.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure, we're gonna go in the car first, though, okay?
Could I ask you a question?
No, you cannot ask me a question.
Look at the mom. You know what? If you was really a solid mom, you would try to make sure that your daughter was trying to be on the right track, bro. You're sitting up here enabling her, bro. Like, literally, that's what the mom is doing. Enabling. Your daughter's an alcoholic, and she clearly is abusive.
Yes.
Thank you.
You know that she's been abusive in the past. Yet you're still trying to sit up here and be like, oh, it's him. He's putting his hands on her. Why would you believe her ass when she be hitting on him? That's why she going to jail. One thing I can't say, though, at least she ain't resisting.
Based on the circumstances,
Hey.
you're leaving out parts of the story that...
At least she's not resisting. And all the other videos that we've been watching on this channel, as far as body cam reactions, all of them have been resisting. She ain't been resisting. So I think that's actually pretty cool. But she did... I believe she abused him. I 100% believe it. The reason why is exactly what they said. She left out the wine. It's just a wine bottle on the counter. They seen it. You know you was at home by yourself drinking while they was at the baseball game. That's cool though. But don't lie about it. You know that's why he was upset. Girl.
are very obviously true to me, that where there's wine involved and that you had been drinking. He's got obvious signs of injury on him, and you've got signs of injury that appear to be healing already, but it doesn't appear that this happened to me today. He told me that you were in the hospital before and had to be strapped down. Oh, that's what the bruising is caused from all the IVs in your arm. So
this is the third time that I've been in trouble for getting hit.
okay, and that's also taken into account. Like,
Girl,
all the previous
quit
issues,
lying.
Okay? However, given the circumstances,
Try to stop drinking, because you clearly have a problem.
somebody has to go to jail. There's obvious signs of injury. I don't have a choice. I'm mandated by the state of Illinois to make an arrest. I don't have a choice in this. This is something the state says we have to do. So what's going to happen from here? You're going to go back to the station. You're going to be processed, and you're going to be transported to the DuPage County Jail. All right. You'll see a pretrial judge in the morning. If there's any previous,
Please don't put me in jail overnight.
unfortunately,
Can you put my handcuffs at least in front? I get very
we're
freaked out.
we're going back to the station right now. Okay, it's like 3 blocks away, and then I'm going to take the handcuffs off you when we get there. All right. But for now, they have to stay in the back wall in the car. It's just policy. Okay. All right. So give me a few minutes. All right. We'll be out.
Yeah, at least she's not resisting.
Yeah,
I can tell you
Lisa
that.
was arrested and charged with domestic battery, and as a result, had to spend the night in jail.
Well, that is that, y'all. So that is it for this video. Let me know if you guys think that Shorty Lowe's gonna beat this case. Let me know if y'all think she was lying. If you actually believed her story, because I sure as hell didn't. But you know, I'm sure there's people out there like her mom that believed her and think that he been hitting her this whole time. But yeah, guys, you know, at the end of the day, man, these domestic disputes, they never end well, man. And you know, kudos to her though for not resisting. Honestly, it works out so much better for you when you just comply and follow the law, bro. That's the moral of the story, bro. Comply and follow the law. You ain't got to worry about being in no shit when you comply and follow the law. So at the end cap, guys, make sure you guys hit the thumbs up. Throw that shit in the algorithm. And subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys on the next video.